Hey, welcome everybody. It's me, Richard, with Real Men Craft 2. Today it is Monday, September 25th. 36 days till Halloween. I'm going to do a whip and chat. I'm going to talk to you guys about some pet peeves. Come back after the intro. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Richard, and yes, I'm drinking my coffee. And what I'm drinking this morning is the Witch's Brew, which is caramel and apple and chocolate. So yeah, how can you go wrong with that? Yeah, and I'm gonna take a sip. Sorry. It's so good. And speaking of so good, Laura over at Crafty Chef Diamond, I want to say thank you so much for all those cookies. Yes, they're gone. They are gone. Yeah, so I added to my waistline probably a couple inches right here. Yeah, so yeah, thanks Laura. They were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. Yeah, so this past weekend, the fall equinox started. So I think fall is here. Everybody's been asking me, Richard, how are you feeling? I'm feeling great. The hip is back to normal. I can move my leg. I'm happy. I'm so happy. So before I get into the whip and chat, yeah, I'm still working on the Ghost in the Attic canvas. I'm almost to the halfway mark, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've already got I'll show you. But I love the ABs. The ABs look so great in the 3 shades of white. And what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, this morning I got an email from gbfke, so they want to do another collaboration. So I just placed an order with gbfke. I ordered 4 canvases. I can't wait to see them. I cannot wait to see them when they come in. So Nathan over at gbfke, thank you so much for wanting to do another collaboration with me and Real Men Craft 2. Sorry, I've got something in my hair. Kitty hair. That's part of having cats, part of having animals, huh? Yeah, I got a haircut. Fall is here, so yeah, it's time for me to cool off. So yeah, once again, thanks to Nathan over at gbfke. I cannot wait to get him. So I want to welcome some new subscribers to the channel. So in no particular order, I want to apologize to these first two people. I forgot their names. Well, I didn't forget their names as new subscribers. When you subscribe to a channel, if you want that channel owner or that channel creator to recognize you, you have to put your subscription page on public. So it shows up in our page, so I know what name to call out. So the first 2 people are Sabrina Howard and her daughter, Chrissy. I want to welcome Dulcie Servan Crystal, Linda Hugo, Cervante Louis, Regina Poe, I love that last name, as Edgar Allan Poe, Brenda Thornton, and Ivana Weissova, and Clara Lee, or Clara Lai, it could be. So welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. And speaking of subscribing, if you find yourself coming back to the channel or you like what I do, I would love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell right there. That little bell just gives you a notification of when I post another video so you don't miss out on anything coming up. And speaking of things coming up, I'm getting ready to do a giveaway when I hit 2,000 subscribers. I never thought that this channel would have taken off like it did. I just wanted to share with you, all of you, my love of diamond painting and what I like to do, make jewelry, crochet, all that fun stuff. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to participate in the giveaway. Yeah, so that's coming up really, really, really quick. Speaking of Halloween, Halloween is my favorite time of year, but I also love Christmas. And yeah, I'm getting ready to, when I get this diamond painting done, and then the next one I have to do, which is another custom for another friend. Hopefully I'm gonna get both of these out before Halloween. I've got 36 days, well, not even that long, probably 29 days to get them both done and in the mail. If not, they're gonna be their November/Christmas presents. So yeah, I'm having a ball doing this one. And in my coffee this morning, I forgot to tell you guys, I have got Rice Krispie Treats creamer in my coffee. So yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect for fall. How can you not love Rice Krispie Treats? I eat them year round. I love to make them. When I melt my when I melt my marshmallows, I put like a 1/4 cup of peanut butter in the butter and the marshmallows. So when they're done, they're like a creamy, oh God, they're so good. But yeah, here's what the creamer looks like. I would bring the bottle over, but it's over in the refrigerator. What the heck, I'll get it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so here's what the creamer looks like. Yep, Rice Krispies Treats. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's really, really good. So a lot of you have been asking me in emails and such, you guys have been asking me, Richard, I know you're working on you're working on an Evermoment canvas, and you wanted to know how much drills or trash I've gotten on this painting so far. I will show you. This is all the trash that I've had so far. Hardly any. Yeah, hardly any. I was really, these are just ones that are kind of like stuck together, or they're melted together so they won't work. Let me zoom you out a little bit here. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. So a pet peeve. So a lot of you have asked me, Richard, why do you prefer squares over rounds? I just love squares over rounds, and you'll see here in a minute when I pop the camera down and you guys can watch me place some of these squares. I love the way a square fits. You don't see those circles, you don't see the canvas, you just see diamond drills. And that's what I love about diamond painting. I prefer to do squares. If I can't get a canvas or a picture in squares, I will do it in rounds. I've done many rounds, but I prefer squares. Now, pet peeve. I have found, in fact, where is my bead measurement tool? I know I've got one here. But you can, here it is. My little tool, my little tray that Donna and Jake over at Diamond Art Joy made me. Yeah, so I don't know, a caliber. This is a measuring calibration tool. Yeah, calibration tool. So you can measure your drills this way. Now, I have noticed that squares are more precise than a round drill. Now, the funny thing is, with a square, I found out from, I think her name is Marina over at Evermoment. And I have found out from gbfke, and I have found out from a couple other companies, you're gonna find that when you do a square, black, the color of black is always gonna be anywhere between 1/16 and 1/20 of an inch bigger than your other colors. So when you place black, you really want to make sure that you get that black square drill actually pretty precisely on your canvas. Now, when I pop the camera around here in a little bit, I have some blacks where I'm at, but you guys all know that when I work on a canvas, I work from top right over to the left, down, and then like this. So I will slice with my slice cutter. It's a ceramic cutter. It does not cut through the canvas. It will if you push too hard, but I like to just take my ruler and I'll place it down along my canvas. And I already cut this morning, so I won't be cutting, but I'll pretend and I'll show you guys how I cut it and pull my plastic back. And then when I place the diamonds, I will show you how I like to pick up squares and place them so they fit precisely in the little thing on the canvas. So we're getting ready here to fly out of town for a couple days, but I was going to do a live chat today with 5 or 6 of you, and we were going to talk about pet peeves and things that bug us with, sorry, speaking of pet peeve, I have an eyelash in my eyeball. We were going to talk live about pet peeves and things that drive us nuts about diamond painting. Diamond painting is just like any other craft. Crochet, I know one of my pet peeves is when I go to place my hook in and I'll separate or I'll split my yarn. I hate that. I hate that because it just, I feel I can see it when I have given Afghans as gifts or scarves or mittens or anything that I've made. They would never know, but I know that yarn is split right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my light board on here. I'm going to pretend that, yeah, I'm getting ready to start a whole new section here, but I'm going to show you exactly how far I have gotten on this painting. And I am in love with this painting. I love the book. I've got well, not mine, but I've got Bruce's wooden rolling pin here, one of his many rolling pins, and I'm gonna roll this canvas up because I'm slowly getting to the halfway mark. But I'm gonna show you guys how far I've gotten. I love this canvas. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. So this is from Evermoment. Look at the detail. See the detail in the tree branches? You can even see the detail in the branch above the mansion. Here's where all the ABs are. The ABs are in this white and this, it's gorgeous. And the whole front of the mansion is all ABs. It's just, it's beautiful. It's so pretty. All this right in here, sorry I didn't mean to use my middle finger, but this is all white AB. And the colors are incredible. So I'm getting ready to roll, I'm getting ready to take these 2 clips off, and I'm gonna roll it from the top. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I was gonna say, I'm not taping. I'm not recording. Bruce is at the park with 0. So let's roll this up on, I don't use tape or anything because that would ruin Bruce's handmade wooden rolling pin and he would not be happy with me. So yeah, I'm gonna roll this up like this. I'm gonna lay the weighted parts with the rolling pin at the top. And I'm going to turn on my light board and I'm going to flip you guys around here. So yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got this rolled up on my rolling pin. Here's my tray. Now, here is the canvas. Let me get my ring light. Sorry you are going to see this glare right here, but just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So here is the plastic that covers all of our canvases right here. I take my ruler and I will always go down about 2.5 inches right here. And like I said, I've already cut this morning. So I just hold this here. I will take my slice cutter and I will just run this into here. Pretend I just did that. And then right here, I can just take this back, crease it, and I can work from here. I can work, you know, wherever I want to start. It's very easy to do it this way. And this is how I get my canvas in place, or my diamonds in place. I always place like a diamond here so I know where the edge is, where I folded it back, right here. So I'm trying to get this kind of centered. Sorry, you guys, I'm moving you around. Don't mean to make you guys dizzy there. Turn up my light board. And yeah. So I'm using my favorite pen. Favorite pen. I love this pen. I am using Mary Mud Watermelon Lemonade Putty. So let's get to working a little bit here. So I'm gonna start with some AB, which is this little smiley face. Here's the symbol right here. Yeah. I have like 4 or 5 more packets of this color. And some of you have asked, you know, Richard, do you like working with ABs? I can't get them to stick. With Mary Mud Putty, I love it. They don't stick. It doesn't peel the color off or anything. So yeah, I haven't had any problem. But like I said, I will place one little line just so I know where that plastic is pulled back to. Wow, Zero and Bruce should be home pretty soon. I love that noise. I've been seeing where a lot of people do these ASMR videos. I have no idea what ASMR is. I'm actually surprised that Google did not just answer me. And speaking of fall and Halloween, it's the weirdest thing, you guys. Our TV has been coming on in the middle of the night. So while we're sound asleep in bed, the TV will come on in the living room, and we have a 72-inch TV, so it's big, and it's hooked to the sound bar, and it will come on in the middle of the night. So I don't know if we have somebody here just saying, hey, it's me, I just, you know. Literally nobody else is in the house with us, but it's coming on somehow, and it comes on at different times. It's not on a timer. Thank God Bruce is the only one that hears it. Yeah, because I would freak out. One of my biggest fears is home invasions. Yeah. I know I'm 6'4", pretty big guy, but home invasions scare me to death. Yeah, so that gives me a guideline right here of where that plastic is pulled back to. Now, when I place multis, these aren't black, but I will pretend they are. When you place a multi, especially a square, you want to, now I'm left-handed, so I always press toward me. A lot of people that are right-handed will press above them. It's easiest for me to press down. So I will push against my tray right here. See how the little grooves are right here? I will push the drills against it, like, let me see if I can show you. So I'll push this way. When I pick them up, they're right there and they're ready to be placed. So I'll place them downward, and you guys are gonna say, oh, Richard, you just placed 3 stones in only a 2 place. I'll just slide that over like that. Oh, Kitty's waking up. He's down there in his little tiny round bed that he's had since he was a kitten. And I don't know why, but lately he's been wanting to sleep in that little thing, so I'm fine with that. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I know some of you have got the flu. I had the flu for like 3.5 days. And man, it kicked my butt. Yeah, it did. I was talking to somebody online the other day, and they said, Richard, don't you hate it when you are working on something and you spill whatever you're drinking or eating? And she had spilt crumbs. She was eating peanut butter crackers, you know, those little Ritz round peanut butter crackers, and she had spilt all of her crumbs on her glue, and she could not get them off. And I told her, I said, woo, I've never done that, I can't help you, sorry. And then I don't know, that would make me so mad, I think. So I'm gonna pop that back in that second tray. I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, that's how I pull back my, I'm trying to find a black. See right here, I just got done with the black, the kids' heads, in fact, right here. And there was a lot of black, so I really had to push downward to make sure. And if you look right here, I'll move the camera over here so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll zoom you in a little bit. So see this black line? None of them are off with any other color. And that's because I placed this bottom row first, and then I will work upward this way so I can take my drills and I can push them down. Yeah, so I start on the bottom only when I'm doing black. I'll start on the bottom, and you can see right here. So I'll start on the bottom here, and I will just I will work upward. So when I push the drills down, you know, I'll push them this way, and they fit in perfect. Even though they're a little, oh, Bruce and Zero just got home. So yeah, even though they're a little tiny bit bigger, you'll see right here that they don't go past the line. They perfectly line up with the blues, the white ABs, and that's how I solved that problem. Now this color change here in this black, they're shadowing with blues because this is the back of the kids. They're walking toward the mansion on the cover of the book. But yeah, you'll see right here that all of them line up perfectly. And that's because I do it this way. Some people, you know, they'll work. I've noticed that it's not only black. It can also be 939 or sometimes it can be white. But 95% of the times it is your black drills. And they will be a little bit bigger. And that's how you get around it. It's really it's not a hard problem to get used to. I actually noticed it, oh my gosh, probably about a year ago. I was working on I think it was last year when I was working on Catherine's Once Upon a December, and that was square, and I realized that the blacks and the 939s were a little bit bigger than the other colors. I hope that's Bruce over there. I did hear the door open. Bruce, is that you? Yes. Oh, yeah, it is. So, yeah, after telling you guys about the TV coming on in the middle of the night, I was like, okay, now the back door open, and I don't hear Bruce or Zero. So, Zero, you've got peanut butter on the couch. Not on the couch, you guys. He's got his Kong filled with peanut butter. He gets that. He gets that when he comes home from his daily walk. So yeah, that's how I solved that problem. So right here, there's only here I was talking about black drills and everything else. Now I've only got 1, 2. I think I've got 3 here. But yeah, I showed you with the ABs how I kind of pushed them down. But yeah, with fall being here finally, it's so nice outside. It's been in the 70s. I know a lot of us are working on Christmas presents. I'm not doing any Christmas presents this year in diamond painting. I did 2 last year. You guys saw them. It was for Bruce's sister Janet, her home sweet home, and then Catherine's Once Upon a December. In fact, I think that was 2 years ago. It might have been 2 years ago. But this year I am only working on 1, and that's the one of, you guys know who, Jeremy as the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Speaking of events, Diamond Painting with Jack is hosting a Hello Kitty event in November, and I'm her co-host. So we're going to be running it through my channel, but she's going to be the host, so she's going to be doing all the talking. Well, I'll be on camera too, but some of you have asked, oh, you know, you should do a painting of Butters. I've done a painting of Butters, and it is awaiting to be framed. I have it here at the house, but I just haven't got it framed yet. And I will show you guys that probably in the next video. But yeah, I did the painting of Butters right after I did that one of Zero, where Zero is waiting for his ice cream here at a local drive-in restaurant that we used to go to. We don't go anymore because they changed owners and the quality of the food really went downhill. But I don't know what Bruce and the dog are doing over there. What are you doing, Dad?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Zero while he's eating.
He what?
I'm just sitting with Zero while he's eating his peanut butter.
Oh, are you on the couch?
Yeah.
Oh. Normally everybody else see him walk by. I didn't see him walk by. I've had probably 15 to 20 people ask me, Richard, could you do a video on how you get your audiobooks? And yeah, I would love to do a video to show you guys how to use audiobooks are expensive. I know a lot of you have Kindle Unlimited, but with Kindle Unlimited, and I'm not knocking Kindle because I have a lot of books on my Kindle, but a Kindle audiobook, even in Unlimited, you have to pay for so many downloads, and then you have to own the audiobook. Well, unless it's a book like Robert R. McCammon's Boy's Life or something that I'm going to read yearly or more than once, I don't want to pay 14, 16 bucks for an audiobook. So I will show you how you guys can get unlimited audiobooks through your local libraries. Now I know parts of Canada have the thing that I'm going to be talking to you all about. I don't know. I know it's a US library thing, but I know parts of Canada offer it too. I have a friend that lives in Vancouver and she uses it, so yeah, so I don't want to sit here and just ramble and talk while I place diamonds, but hopefully you're all well. I want to thank all of you that stopped by today, took time out of your day to see my little pet peeves that I've been talking to you guys about through either emails or other ways, chatting online or doing instant messages. But yeah, I love this canvas. The ABs are so, oh, the ABs are great. But if you guys are having problems with your ABs sticking, or try a putty, try something other than the pink wax. I don't have any problems. Maybe because it's not, I'm not a hard presser. I know a lot of you are hard places where you push really, really hard when you put your drills on. I'm not that way. I just, once it touches that adhesive, it releases. And I think I had a couple problems with a blue AB in a canvas one time, but I switched to the putty and it stopped doing that. So, you know, try a putty if you don't want to, if you don't really want to order putty online from somebody. You can get the white museum putty at any local hardware or craft store. But yeah, I just we're looking forward to getting away for just a couple days. We're gonna go to Vegas with Bruce's sister and brother-in-law and niece. And Vegas has, well, I don't want to ruin it, but you guys will see it in a video when we get back. Vegas has a new thing that's right off the strip at one of the casinos, and I cannot wait to see this. So I'll place a little bit more here. Let's go with remember how I told you guys I always name my symbols? So there is a symbol in here that reminds me. Let me get my all. There's a symbol right here. My camera's not even anywhere near the symbol. Sorry. So see this symbol right here? I know it's upside down to you guys. Well, I'll flip the video around, but this reminds me of King Triton's trident. And then this I just called the book because it looks like the cover of a book. Of course, this is the 9. That's a single note. And then this I just call a tornado. Yeah, this is a crescent moon. This to me is an upside down A. This is an AB. This one I just call meteor. Yeah, I name my symbols. It's just easiest. That's how I find them. But yeah, so many of you have asked me, Richard, how do you place? So that's what I do. I cut like a 3 to 5 inch part of the plastic away, and then I will just fill in. And that's how I do it. So you guys, I want to tell you all thanks again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do all that good YouTube stuff. But yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Don't be intimidated by a square drill. I'm going to turn off my ring light here for just a second. I'm going to turn off my light board. Big difference, huh, you guys? Yeah, big difference. So hang on, I'm going to put you on pause. Yeah, so it's back up to me, you guys. So yeah, you'll see the little reflection here in of the big overhead light. I didn't have it on earlier, but now you see that little flying saucer right there in the glass covering Bruce's mom's dress. So so many of you have said, Richard, what is that white floating thing? That's the reflection of the overhead lamp right there in that glass. So hopefully, all of you that have had this bad weather on the East Coast, bless you. I said excuse me for Bruce's sneezing. Yes, Zero's overeating his peanut butter. The cat is down here asleep in his little round bed. I will pop a couple pictures up here and one here that I took last night. He's so funny. But yeah, so once again, thanks you guys for stopping by. I should be back probably Thursday or Friday with another video. But once again, I want to tell Nathan at gbfke, thank you so much for the invite to the collaboration. Yes, I had told all of the companies that I was no longer taking invites and orders to do collaborations, but with Christmas coming up, I did. I told him I would participate, and I picked out 4 canvases. And hey, 2 of them are Christmas, 2 of them are Halloween. Well, one's kind of fall, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them because, well, you guys will see them when they come. So hey, everybody, take care of yourselves, stay kind, stay creative, stay bright and blingy, and just remember, life is too short. Don't be a grouch. Quit being mean to people. Those of you that have the flu, I know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people have the flu that I know of. You guys have let me know in emails. And remember, you can always ask any questions right here. Just email me at rkevinwilson@gmail.com. Take care, everybody. Have a great week. Hopefully your fall, you're somewhere where the leaves are changing. I know the leaves are changing here in Sacramento. And we have a beautiful Chinese maple tree on our back patio. And Bruce told me the other day that he thinks it might have died. And I hope not, because it's one of my favorite plants in the backyard and it's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the leaves are changing. So hey, everybody, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Richard with Real Minecraft 2. Take care, you guys. Bye.